cyber friends. Okay, this is Old Mitty Man coming back to you here from the Walker Studio, back here in Studio B, and we praise God and we hope that everything is working okay. Um, I got some, I got some sort of issues here with my sound again, but it's at least it's not with the same problem I've been having. It seems like as though I could not get my. I tried a live. I tried to do a live talk with a friend of mine on this morning earlier, and on Facebook using Facebook Messenger, and I couldn't even get it to work. I had to use the onboard sound like on the laptop to get my voice through. So I hope and pray that this one here is coming in correctly and it's at a decent level so you can hear it and not be overbearing and not to be too much signal coming in and it's called distortion. But at any rate, we always give God the glory and we thank Him for it, whether it is. Old Mitty Man wasn't feeling it so great earlier this morning when I felt I was a little nauseated and everything, and so I had to do what I had to do and got that a little bit over with and everything, and so we feeling a little bit better because we got rehearsal tonight. Junior Walker and the Gospel Tritone, and tonight we'll start on the Christmas EP. We'll start doing some recording for the Christmas EP. And we thank God for that, Lord. We're going to go on out there in the studio in a few minutes. I want to go on out there and sort of get things prepped up and prepared for nothing but recording tonight. We're going to be doing recording, um, just recording the tracks, getting ready for me to mix and master the song to get ready for the CD. Digital copies as well as we're going to have some physical CDs as well. We want to make a few physical CDs. I'm not certain how I'm going to dress up that little project, but that'll come a little bit later. But we need to go on and get done because people, time is moving. We're already in October. And really and true, I had planned to be finished doing recording by October, and I was going to spend the month of October mixing and mastering, getting everything prepped up and ready to have the release done by Thanksgiving Day. I still say that I will be ready. I'm going to meet that deadline. I will have that thing done by Christmas Day and everything dressed up and ready to be put on the market on Christmas Day. So y'all keep your ears and your eyes and your ears open. Like I said, Old Mitty Man had an ordeal with the old online hacker that got me. They hit my bank account real bad and everything, so I had to stop and do this. I had to reformat this computer completely to make certain that I got rid of everything that was on it. So I'm on a brand new run here. So y'all just continue to pray for Old Mitty Man. We're not worried about it. It happens. That's the danger and the chance we all take when we're online. In other words, and then a lot of times you don't want to. A lot of people say, well, they don't do stuff online. They don't do stuff. Well, see, there's something that really and truly you have to do electronically. You cannot do it the old-fashioned way all the time. In other words, now I got a bank that I'm affiliated with, but yet and still, you got a debit card even with that bank. And if you use it anywhere else, you still stand the chance of it getting hacked. Cause computers, hackers can hack those ATM machines just as well as they can your computer. They got a way, people, to get your information. You're not saved now just because you're not doing it online. Online is very convenient. It's very convenient. I mean, you can't get no better than that than when you can just use your debit card and make your purchases wherever store you want to, Amazon.com or anywhere else, and get your product in a few days or whatever. It's you can't beat it. Direct deposit, you can't beat it. Cause even in your bank, you stand a chance for somebody that can get to you. So don't. I'm not going to stop doing online banking just because I got hit. Because most of it that was my fault. I should have been running the firewall and everything else. But being kind of the person I was, I thought that firewall slowed you down on the net, and because of the way operates, and it will slow you up on surfing the internet. And I didn't want to be slowed up because I like speed. And so that's why I did what I did. But believe you me, now I've learned and I know that it's best if whatever computer that you're going to use to do any kind of online banking, whether transferring your money from one place to another or just making simple purchases, you need to run a firewall. That won't say stop 100% of a hacker from getting to you, but it will make it very hard for them to get to you. So that's the reason why you should run a firewall. So with that being said, old Mitty Man just wanted to say that I thank God for all you, my close inner circle friends and everything. And I was with my sister Lena on last evening. Earlier this morning we talked and everything, and we're just glad that we had a chance to talk with her. We always talk late night, and I always love talking with Lena and her husband out there in New Mexico, and her husband Larry. Also, I had a chance to deal with one of my group members, Miss Lola, and I helped her over my phone last night. We were doing some stuff over the phone, making preparation for tonight rehearsal. In other words, because we got to start recording on the night. I'm going to try to get as much as I done tonight, and then after that we'll play it by ear for a little while. But we got to finish these here songs. It's just a little simple EP, people. It's going to be only about 5 tracks, but it's going to be a great CD. Let me tell you that. It's going to be a great CD. And I don't say that boasting or bragging. I'm saying that because I know what kind of work that we're going to put into it. And I know what kind of work I'm going to do after I do the recording. I'm going to mix and master it with all the skills and know-how that I have received from all of the people that know what they're doing. Especially, let me give a shout out to my buddy Khalid Glover. I learned a lot of stuff, audio stuff from Khalid Glover. ColecoVision. That's it. Look for ColecoVision. I learned a lot of audio stuff from him, as well as another guy from looking at his tutorial named Graham Cochran, and the guy named Eel Factor. Those 3 guys right there. And I got a couple of more, but those 3 are the most prominent ones that I have learned from over the years since I've been into this here music production and since my track on the internet. So with that being said, me the man gonna go ahead on and get on out of here now, and get some things rolling, get some music started. I got my keyboard already fired up back here. You know it stay on. So we're gonna go and get on and get ready for the group rehearsal on the night. So with that being said, all of you, my cyber friends, my close inner circle, especially every one of you, be blessed, take care of yourself, and if God ain't in it, get out of it, because it's going to come out of it. Sister Jackie, also, I want you to tell my sister Melissa, we still crazy about her. We still put her up. We put her up at the highest. She's still my number one A1 friend and doctor. We just thank God for her so much. And you know why I don't correspond and everything. I don't want to be calling her enough like that there, because you know you don't want to get people hair standing up on the head, and you don't want them looking cross-eyed at you. So I just just keep her in my prayer and whatnot, but let her know that old Mitty Man still esteems her very highly. So with that being said, this Mitty Man saying whatever you get into, God ain't in it, come on out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Peace and good day.